Welcome to Lake Lanier. This lake is located in Georgia. This lake is man-made lake, and it was made back in 1956. It was built over a town called Oscarville that contained many cemeteries. This is what people do not discuss about Lake Lanier. This was a home of about roughly 1,000 African Americans who were freed after fighting in the American Civil War. You see, the trickery has been long-standing in this country, and it is still long-standing. As of recent, there was a young person whose boat, I believe they were overthrown. Actually, they went overboard. Now, this just happened Tuesday around 2 p.m. on Saturday on Lake Lanier. A 29-year-old, and I believe the name is Kaiyan Ding, went overboard. Georgia Department of Natural Resources, the DNR, law enforcement game warnings arrived on the scene soon after. Both agencies began searching for Ding in sonar and water ranging from 60 to 100 feet. A spokesperson with the agency said in an update on Facebook Tuesday, they had been working through the night for the past several days to locate a drowning victim, but they have come across some challenges. Submerged standing timber. Remind you, this was a town, so underneath all that water, there's a lot of timber. And it's making them hard to move the equipment underneath. It makes it very challenging. But they claim the search will continue. And so they have photos of them searching throughout the night for this victim. But let's do a little history search, which I recommend we all do, because we know that in America, a lot of things are kept hidden, kept secret. There has been over 200 deaths in that lake particular, okay? Lake Lanier is a reservoir in the northern portion of the United States of Georgia. It was created by the completion of Beaufort Dam on the Chattanooga River in 1956, and it is also fed by the waters of the Chestatee River. The lake encompasses 38,000 acres, 59 square foot mileage of water, and 692 miles of shoreline at normal level and full pool, okay? They said the depth of this lake is 160 feet, and the address is 6800 Lights Ferry Road, Flowery Branch, Georgia, zip code 30542. Okay? And if you look at photos of the lake, just do a little quick Google, and the lake looks beautiful. But the lake, people, was built over a town of black folks. So what they did was they tortured these black folks, these mobs, these evil people that they want you to act like do not exist today. These people still exist today, right? For we know that we wrestle against spirits and principalities, higher places, right? Those of us who read the scriptures. On June 1st, a 21-year-old, Kara Antoine Jackson of Lawrenceville, Georgia, drowned while swimming at Lanier Park. On May 25th, Reginald Whitehead, 30, of Perry, Georgia, drowned when his jet ski flipped. On May 24th, a 61-year-old Michael Thompson of Gainesville, Georgia, drowned near a private boat dock behind a home on Pine Forest Road. So we know that this is one of the deadliest lakes in Georgia, as it has been reported. There has always been double digits of drowning deaths at Lake Lanier, regardless of the year or external factors such as droughts. During the study's time frame 2010 and 2016, a significant majority of statewide drowning accident victims were males. Males under the age of 35 and African American males accounted for a disproportional number of drowning accident victims in relation to the population at large. More than half of all drowning deaths occurred in natural water rather than in swimming pools. Even now, if you look up around the world, there is a lot of drownings happening right now around the world. And I myself, I'm a drowning victim. I have drowned twice in my life. And what I could tell you about one of the experiences, I was in a pool. I was at a camp. The camp was Harm House Camp. I looked for that camp to see if it's still in existence. I have not been able to see that camp, find that camp, but that is a camp that I attended as a foster child. And let me tell you, I love that camp. I love the structure of the camp. I love the people. I love the story time. I love the camaraderie. I love the marshmallow time with the s'mores. I love, pledging to the flag. And I wasn't aware of all the evil things that this government and a lot of its citizens have done to my ancestors. Even though I have a great-grandfather who taught me about a lot of things that he experienced in his teenage years, which was very, very sad for a black man, black woman, black child, okay? Very, very sad. And I recommend that you all of us, talk to the wise, talk to the elders, okay? If you could find an elder that's 100 years old, listen to their stories. That is one of the major benefits of caring for the elderly. They have a lot of stories, and these are not just stories. You want to know about real life? Talk to an elder, okay? Lake Lanier seems to not be a really good lake to swim in. Keep in mind there's a lot of tree stumps in Lake Lanier. There's a dam there, and keep in mind it was a black town. And they drowned these people out, forced these people out, ran these people out, murdered these people. See, hate. You don't want to try to be friends with hate or with hateful people. You do want to lead them to their own devices. And it doesn't matter what race they are. You know them by their fruits. Hello? Amen? You know them by their fruits. And let's get back into this conversation here. Many drowning accidents are ultimately found to have been the results of the victim's own carelessness. There are cases, however, where what seems to be an error in the victim's judgment is actually a defect in some device such as boots, motor, or in a jet ski's throttle. In such instances, and if the defect can be shown to have played in the accident, there may be grounds for a lawsuit. If you have lost a family member to a drowning accident, we invite you to contact the drowning accident lawyer at the Doom Law Firm to arrange a free review of the facts in your drowning accident case and to discuss other legal options that may be avoidable to you. When you contact their firm, your case review and first consultation with the drowning accidents are always free and do not obligate you in any way of hiring to represent you in court. If you decide to have them, act as your legal counsel, then they are willing to assume full responsibility for all aspects of preparing your case for trial in exchange for a percentage of the final settlement that they will win for you. So once again, this is, and I said Doom, and I'm thinking it's Doan Law Firm, and that is spelled D-O-A-N, Law Firm. Look them up, okay? We want to pray over that victim. It took them 7 days.